everybody.
Hello.
Let us know if you can hear us. Welcome to Tuesday Night
Yes.
Live again tonight. It's hard to believe another week has gone
Another
by.
week. I know it.
And so we see MB Heritage is in here. How you guys doing?
Mm-hmm.
Let us know if you can hear us loud enough, if the volume's up good enough, all those sort of fun things.
All that good stuff.
Joe from Central PA, how you doing, my friend?
Hello,
Jesse
Joseph.
and Lisa.
Yes.
Glad
good
that you
friends.
guys are here. Yes. And let me see here. Mr. Jim,
Mr. Jim
James,
is
hey
here.
y'all. And we appreciate you. James Schulenberg, or we know him as Mr. Jim. We appreciate him so much.
Yes, we do.
And everything he does to help us out. And Corrine and everyone from Jamaica. How are you guys doing? Glad you're here.
Welcome.
And let me see. Sam I am. Hey, Sam.
Hey, Sam.
We've missed you, man. Looked for you Sunday, didn't see you. And so I know you've been very busy with everything you've been doing there, but just wanted you to know we missed you.
Yes.
And here's David and Kelsey. How are you
Hello,
guys
David and Kelsey.
doing from Washington? Hope all is well there with you guys. And everything, I hope the snow is melting because it isn't here.
No. It's just mounting here, not melting.
It is. How was our Valentine's Day? Well, I'll tell you, Kelsey, it was pretty. I worked all day away. I took a renovation job and just for a few days, so I've been working on that. And I was away the whole day, so that's kind of how our day went. That's what we were doing.
Mm-hmm.
And JC said we're loud and very clear in those shirts. Well, thank you. Craig Pruchak, good evening, everyone from Craig and Marlene. Volume is great. Awesome.
Good,
That is
good.
good. And if I sound a little tired and look a little tired, that's because I am tired. Joe's doing good. It was a nice day. It's going to be cold tonight. It's been freezing cold here. Like minus 18 today. Been really, really cold.
Very cold. Yep.
But anyway, we got some more snow, another 6 inches of snow. But hey, what
It'll
we do.
soon be done.
Lisa says, hi there, love those shirts. Well, thank you.
Yes. Thank you,
So,
Lisa.
Very, very, very kind folks sent those to us.
Yes, they
Lazy
did.
days ahead, Jesse and Lisa. Elizabeth, how are you?
Hi,
Glad to
Elizabeth.
have you with us tonight. And thank you, Corrine. We love the shirts too. These are the softest shirts. They really are. They're
Very
so
comfortable.
comfortable and soft. Paul from England, how are you, my
Mr.
friend?
Paul,
Hope
Sir
you're
Paul,
doing
is
well.
that what you call him?
Sir Paul from the Knights of the YouTube table.
Yeah.
Yeah. And MB Heritage, Mike and Bobby. So let's remember their names. I'll try to.
Write
And
it down.
Paul says, I wasn't late, you were early. Yeah, we jumped on a few minutes early, Paul, just because there's a few settings I wanted to adjust and a few things I wanted to get done. I've been working with this new program, OBS, and so just kind of working the bugs out, and so I wanted to take a little bit extra time to get that done. So that's kind of why we started a couple of minutes early. And I wanted to try out that new intro, the music. Did you hear the music with that? I hope so. Some new stuff we're trying there. David and Kelsey, yes, it's melting pretty fast, thankfully. Can't wait to slay the firewood. You know what? Me too. We had to go dig out some other firewood. We burnt everything that we had up here by the house.
Yeah.
And so we had to go down by the sugar shack down in the woods where we have another 3-quart already junked up. It's not split, but it is junked up. So we had to split a truckload of that. That's going to be in our next video, so we get that done. But that's kind of what we've been doing here. It's been really, really brutally cold. We have burnt more wood this year than I have in a very, very, very long
You burned a
time.
lot in 1 month.
Yeah, we've gone through. Well, when we had a January that would not quit, you know, minus 20 seemed to be the average temperature in January this year. But Tina Ladybug, how are you, Tina?
Hi, Tina.
We're so glad you're
Thank
here.
you for coming. Welcome.
Yes, for sure. Mama Taz, hey, how are
Hey.
ya? Met her and her husband
Right.
on David and Kelsey's channel, and really enjoy their channel as well. And so glad that she's in here with us tonight.
We are. Thank you for coming.
Love the shirts, Tina said. We do too. They're so soft. Sam says, I spent the week looking at antiques and reading trivia books. You've been studying for this live, haven't you, Sam?
We'll see how you do tonight.
We'll see how you do tonight. I got some doozies tonight. I don't know if anyone's going to guess what I got on the shelf tonight, but we're going to get to it here in just a bit. And we'll see what happens. But it's good that you study. It's good that you study.
Oh,
yeah.
The mind's sharp.
For sure. Let me see where we're at here. Everyone's saying hello, hello, hello. Our best show, OBS. There you go. That'll work. That'll work.
Yeah.
And so we've been working on. We used to use StreamYard, and I still do on Sundays, but we just kind of been using OBS Streamlabs, and I like it because it's so versatile, and it's really once you get onto it, it's pretty easy to use. Kelly Hamill, hi. Hey, Kelly, how are you?
Hello.
Another friend of ours. We met off of David and Kelsey on one of their lives.
Right.
And so we're glad they're here. He's here tonight.
Yes.
And hope all is well with you. And Paul, not acceptable. Hello, I was watching Jared Crocker's latest. Oh, there you go. Oh, my. Let me see. Tamara is back. Hey, how are you?
Tamara. Thanks
Tamara's
for
back.
You're becoming quite a regular. We love it.
Well, it's good to be regular.
It is.
And Corrine says, okay, my hands are now free, ready to chat. Tina says, hope you all had a great Valentine's Day. Again, I worked all day. I left early in the morning and didn't get home until later in the day. And so that's kind of what our day consisted of. James Schulenberg, I wasn't for global warming. You guys really be cold up there. I'll tell you what. Yeah, right. And Celtic Roots Farms, I wish I had a matching shirt. I feel left out. Oh, well, what can I say? Corrine saying hello. Mama Tez. John Bailey. Hey, John, how are you? Glad that you're with us tonight as well. It's always good to have you guys join us tonight. We'll get things rolling here in just a few minutes. And again, you have to forgive me. I am really tired tonight. Vicenza Sorse. Good evening, guys, from Milton Keynes, England.
Good evening.
And we are so glad Vincenza is with us again tonight. Always good to have her here. Kelly says, doing well. Just finished moving wood myself.
All right.
I think everyone that's got any snow in winter has been doing that.
If you're in any part of the north, that's been a big part of your life.
It sure has. Corrine says to Sam, it's wonderful weather, not too hot, not too cold, just right. Yeah, well, you're in Jamaica,
that's
girl.
Right.
You're in Jamaica. And Be Heritage saying hello. Smash the like button, please do.
Yes,
that helps
thank
us
you.
so much when you hit that like button, and we appreciate everyone. Paul says, Tony, stop bragging. It ain't regular. I ain't been regular for years. Let it go. Let it go. Lori from LG, how are you doing?
Hi, Lori.
So glad you're with us tonight. And always glad to have Lori come in and say howdy. Laney's here. Number one, be yourself. And we're just saying hello to a bunch of folks right now. Sam says, is it a conch fritter kind of night? I don't know. Mama Taz says, I'm ready for spring. You and I both.
We certainly
We're so
are.
tired of it. We've got 4 feet of snow this year. It's been really, really difficult. It's going to really complicate maple syrup. But anyway, Corrine says, Tony, you look very matchy in your blue hat and shirt. Hey, I do my best. What can I say? You know, this is how we roll, Corrine. This is how we roll. Heritage Homestead Creations. Hey guys, how are you guys doing?
Welcome.
Hey folks, just wanted to pop and say hi. I hope you're enjoying the mill. We have stumbled on to a huge supply of cedar and have been loving milling it. Have you started on the sharpener build yet? I've got half of it built. Heritage Homestead, I've got half of it built. The only thing I got left to do is to build the thing that moves the blade forward. And so once I get that done and figure out all that, then she's good to go. But yeah, I've got all the sharpener in place, and I've been sharpening blades, but I've just been advancing them with my hands. So that's kind of what I've been doing there. Let me see. Everyone's saying hello, hello. Chelsea's on here. How you doing, Chelsea?
Hi, Chelsea.
Chelsea's a little under the weather tonight, and but her big wedding day is fast approaching, April 23rd,
Yes.
and she'd be a married lady. Dave and Sandy from Oregon. How you guys
Hello.
doing? Hello, all. This is Dave without Sandy, as she is getting her chompers fixed. Well, there you go. Well, you got to get your chompers fixed.
Yeah. Kind of important.
Yeah,
Well,
for sure.
we're glad that you're here.
We're here. Yeah, we're glad. Dave and Sandy, you guys are great folks, and always so supportive. And so anyhow, we're glad you're here, even if she's getting her chompers fixed.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Let's just roll through some of these. Living in Abundant Grace Homestead. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
How are you doing? We're glad that you are
Thanks
here.
for stopping in.
And if you haven't noticed, we are on slow mode, but that's just because once we get the excitement of the what's on the shelf guesses going and all the other stuff going, you can't hardly keep up with it. So this way we can, and we don't want to miss anybody's answers at all. So Chelsea Stoddard, feel better soon. Chelsea, I'm not feeling good this evening, just trying to get some rest, and wedding day's coming right up. That's right. That's what we said. She'll be fine. Just needs a couple days of rest. That's all. And so what's everyone been up to this week? Hope you've had a good week so far. It's only Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
But I've been working off the homestead,
Mm-hmm.
finishing up a renovation job that I've been back and forth on for quite some time. And so it's good, though, when these little 2-3 day jobs pop up. It's good. I take them because we could definitely
Mm-hmm.
use the income, use the money.
Right.
So,
Right.
but yeah, so
I think
that's
you
been
have
going
a
well.
few of them, a couple of them lined up, don't you?
Yeah,
Work always finds
work
you.
always finds us. So, but anyway, yeah, we have to understand. We don't want to get too overextended because our maple syrup is coming right up, and we're moving right into the phase of doing our
Yeah.
maple syrup. We've got to get our
We've already been down to the sugar shack
shoveled it out twice.
a few times, yeah.
But
We took lumber down there the other day, Sunday.
yeah, we're putting a new
Yeah.
floor down, but we're building a new wall. We're moving a wall out, making more room. So yeah, that's kind of what we're doing.
So
Or-
stay tuned. That'll all be on video.
Yeah, Laura says I hate slow mo. Well, it's just we have to do it this way so we can keep up with everybody.
Yeah, we don't want to miss you guys.
Let me see here. Paul, Chelsea, do you need me to save you on 23rd of April? I'll stand up and object for you. Oh, right.
I think she's ready.
Jesse says he
Ready to
puts
be
it on
married.
slow mo so you can keep up, Lori. That's right. You know, gotta. If you're going to run with the big dogs, Lori, you gotta learn how to roll with it. MB saying hello. Tom Fillmore, how you
Hi,
doing?
Tom.
I know we got on here a little early, so we're just waiting for everyone to catch up here. But yeah, Tom, how you been doing? Hope all is well. He's just dropped in saying hello. Hit the thumbs up. Maybe back for the live chat is over.
Oh,
Well, we
yes,
appreciate
please
it.
come back. And
Please come back,
we got
Tom.
some fun games we're going to play.
I know there's lots of other stuff going on too, but we're glad that you're here and you're
Yeah.
saying howdy.
That's right.
For sure. Don't work too hard, you two. Well, gotta work. That's just the way it is. So, but we'll try to take it a little bit easy. Lisa, so what kind of sweets did you only make this week so far? Well, yesterday I think I come home to a hot pan of brownies, walnuts in them, just the way I like them.
Mm-hmm.
So she made those yesterday. I come home last night, and
those are the really rich ones.
so we got about half a pan of those left.
It's got give you an idea, Lisa, 3/4 cup of cocoa and only half a cup of flour.
Yeah.
So they're really rich and ooey gooey.
Sam says it keeps buffering on his end. Well, that's got to be uncomfortable.
Dear, don't say anything.
Get your end fixed. Oh, my. Let me see. Chelsea, no, Paul. I hit the jackpot with this one, so I think I'll keep him.
Yes,
He's a good feller.
He's got a good guy.
He's got a good guy. The Bearded Carpenter, Paul, how you doing?
Hello.
I'm glad you're here. We got two Pauls in here now.
Yeah.
And but Paul, the Bearded Carpenter, great channel. If you enjoy carpentry skills and watching a master at work, the Bearded Carpenter he's tremendous. He really truly is. You'll enjoy his stuff for sure.
We appreciate you guys all coming to Chat with us.
Lori said, did she say she made some pot brownies? No, I said she made brownies. Corrine, you like my laugh, do you?
He's got quite a laugh.
Yeah, well, you can always find me in the dark when I'm laughing. Lainey, hi at Chelsea. We should have a bridal shower on chat. There you go. I don't know if you, how you could do that, but yeah.
Live
Sam
stream it.
did that. Paul reboot it and restart it too. Huh? I don't know. It seems to be good on our end. So, anyone else having any struggle with the feed? I think the picture looks really good, and so yeah, it looks pretty good. So,
All right.
yeah, we're going to get into
Got
this.
all the hellos done.
Yeah, we're going to get into this a little bit. I know there's some other lives going on right now as well. I know Crazy Ed, he started his live same time we did. So, but you know, it is what it is. So we're just going to go ahead with ours and see who stops in, and whoever does. And we're glad you do.
We're glad you do.
Whenever they join, that's always good. So.
Right.
Let me see. Corrine says, if Joni made pot brownies, Tony would still be asleep. No pot brownies here.
And I don't know if that would make you sleep.
Mountain Life Kelsey, every once in a while, but I think it's just internet here. It's been up and down. Yeah, we've had awful problems with it too. Chelsea says, oh, that's so sweet of you to offer. We have a shower coming up March 5th, actually. Yeah, that's not too far in the future. Mama Taz, that sounds good. Cuts out once in a while. Okay, well, I don't know.
Wonder if it's at this.
No, I don't know what it is. It's hard to say. Just so the feed is fine, but the weight loss is grossly overrated.
Yeah, the feed is fine.
Yeah.
That's a funny line.
Hey, Zach, how are you?
Hi, Zach.
And this is Chelsea's significant other. This will soon be our son-in-law, so
And
we're
he's
glad
not
he's
playing
here.
hockey, so he's in here with us tonight.
Kelly, you're in Montana, aren't you, Kelly? If I remember correctly, he says mine is buffering a little tonight, but not too bad. Okay, and so yeah, Chelsea said, look who it is. Let me see. That's why we're in slow mo. Laura says it's pot brownies. It's no pot brownies. Not at all. Sam, Korean Canadian pop might not be as potent as Jamaican Ganga.
I did see though that
Okay, Lori, that's good. Thank
Whiskey
you.
and Sunshine, they put out a
Pot brownies.
pot brownie video.
Yeah, CBD. Yeah.
Yeah.
Paul says, if you love woodworking and carpentry and explaining yes, that's Bearded Carpenter. Yeah, Kelly's in Montana. I absolutely love Montana. I want to go to Montana. I could live in Montana. I love Montana. For sure. I really love the openness of that land out there. Paul says, great reception here, Tony and Joni, and he's in England.
Yeah, that's good.
It is good, but yeah. So we're really excited, everyone. Thank you. And again, we're a little more low key tonight. We're just really exhausted, to be honest with you. But we wanted to come on and just have fun with everybody for a bit here. But we're really excited because we are at 1890. Actually, we're 1894. So we are just 106 away from 2000. And we are so excited.
Yes, we are.
And it's all because all you wonderful people out there that are making this happen.
That's it.
And we're just trying to keep it rolling every day. New folks are joining up and coming on. And
Yes.
so share the channel.
Yeah.
Let's get this last 100 kicked out of the way.
Do it.
Let's make this happen. And let's roll over
do
that
it.
2000. Cha-ching. Sam says it's legal in Canada. Yeah, here you can, every family or every home can grow 4 pot plants if
Is
you
it
want.
4? I thought it was 6.
That was 4.
And they do.
Kelly, it is beautiful out there. It truly is, yeah. And so someday I'm going to come see you. Kareen says the video freezes every now and then. Can't be. You're in Jamaica. Nothing freezes
Nothing
in
freezes
Jamaica.
there.
What's going on, Kareen? LG, I'm playing around. I don't have anything to do with recreational drugs or any alcohol. Well, there you go. That's a good thing.
Lori, I have to say, you have the nicest little homestead, and I commented that on the video. You really do. And what a nice barn. So envious of that barn.
Yeah, it's a beautiful barn. I wish we had a barn like that.
And you are doing an awesome job.
Yep, for sure.
Just there with
all monetized now and all those good things.
And several are.
Yeah,
several are got their monetization
for sure.
just in the last week or more.
Kelly, I will for sure. We've had our motorcycle in storage since COVID hit. It was at my mother-in-law's place, and we couldn't cross the border to go get it.
Mm-hmm.
So I think now this spring we'll be able to finally go get the motorcycle and get it back on the road and do some traveling, I hope.
Do you know what? There was some motorbikes on the road Saturday.
Yeah, it was really warm. It was crazy.
I couldn't believe it.
It was like 55 degrees Fahrenheit here Saturday, 55 and 60.
Yeah.
And now it's minus 20.
Usually don't see that in February.
It's crazy. But so we're excited about a lot of things. The channel doing well, but we need everyone to share. If you know people that like this sort of thing, keep on sharing it. And it's just so awesome. Everybody out there, you guys are excellent. You're wonderful. You're awesome. You're amazing, and all those big words.
Yeah, it is
because
a good
you're
group of
helping
people.
us get this channel growing and going. I can't wait. 2,000, and then on to 5, and then on to 10. It's going to be amazing. And coming right up, it's so interesting because we're now entering into our maple syrup season, and that is it's wonderful.
It is.
And there's so many things we want to do with that, and some upgrades, and all kinds of stuff that we're going to be doing. So
maple syrup season is a sweet season.
It is. Yeah. It's a busy time, but it's a good time.
It's a little
sure.
sappy.
Yeah, right.
But it's very sweet.
For sure. Jesse said, let me see. Corrine says, they're talking back and forth. And then Jesse said, Lori's place is nice, but it's like Fort Knox. No entry allowed. It's posted. It rained yesterday there. Do you have much snow, Kelly, on the ground there? Do you have much? We've got a pile of snow. And I noticed, Kelsey, you guys in Washington, you guys don't have that much snow on the ground either. I don't know what's going on.
Well, it's probably maybe different parts of the state. Because I don't know. Some parts of Washington got snow here a few weeks ago.
Yeah, I don't know, but we got a pile. We got enough snow for everybody. But it's crazy. It truly is.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody.
Right. We ready to get to
Live in
it?
Abundant Grace Home said, oh, man, maple syrup, yum. It is.
It's
and I hope we have a
good.
better year. We didn't have a very good year last year.
No.
There was very little sap. We didn't get half of what we normally would get. It's just not good. So
But,
we're really hoping it gets better this year. So.
If you've never seen the whole process, and especially just kind of the old-fashioned way, that's what we do. We don't have machinery. We don't run lines or anything. It's just
there's nothing wrong with doing that.
No.
We just don't, and maybe someday we will. But right
for
now we haven't.
If you just want to see.
But if you want to see how it's made the old-fashioned way, with take a look. There's videos on there now, and all the new videos are coming right up. So.
And he has his wood-fired evaporator that he built.
I built it, so you'll see the beast at work. Mama Tez, she still has a lot of snow there. They do. Yeah, we do too. I don't know. It's crazy. Some places do, and some places don't. Kelsey says, not anymore. It warmed up here. We had some snow yesterday morning, but it melted right away. Isn't that crazy? Man, that is crazy.
Messed up.
S. Gentry. Now, this would be Lori's mom, I
Oh,
believe.
Lori's mom.
Yeah, and we're glad she's here with us.
She's saying hi to Lori.
Yeah.
Well, we're saying hi to you.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming.
And by the way, thank you everybody that joined us Sunday morning for Creekside Chronicles. That's our other channel. If you like that sort of thing, some spiritual stuff, Bible stuff, things to get your week started right, join us every Sunday morning, 10 o'clock for Creekside Chronicles. And it's a really good time, and we were really excited. We had the crew is growing every week.
Oh, yeah.
And so help us grow that channel.
And the channel's growing because it's a new channel.
And we understand that it's a different genre. It's not for everybody, but we just invite everybody to come because it's so uplifting and so encouraging. It really, truly is. So, all right. We're going to get right on with this tonight. And we're going to start. Are you ready for what's on the shelf? All right, everyone. And if you've been here before, you know how it works. We're going to put something up on the screen. It's a pic of something that's antique, something old, something crazy. We don't know, but let's see if you know. And once we put it up there, we're going to leave it there, take a look at it, See if you can guess what's on the shelf tonight. Are you ready for it? Here we go. And so, let me see here. Here is the first of what is on the shelf tonight. Let's see how many know what that is right there. Do you know what it is? Take a guess. That's an interesting little thing. I'll tell you right now, it's from the medical field, but I highly doubt anybody's going to guess what it was used for. So take a look at it. We'll keep talking while you're guessing. Put your guesses in there. Kelsey said, I realized I joined in the last 5 minutes.
Oh, that's okay, Kelsey, but you still made it.
For
and you
sure.
can always go and watch the replay.
Yep. And and I know it's early for a lot of people in other places.
Very
Kelsey,
early.
it's 10 o'clock here, so that's 6 o'clock your time, dear. So
that's right, on a Sunday morning.
Yeah, it's all good. We're just glad you joined us at all. But we're glad that you did. And everyone else it's a sacrifice sometimes because of where people live. But you know what?
So here's a guess already.
Good. Lazy Days, you're a drummer. Mountain Life Kelsey, chiropractic neck puller. Okay. Let's see. Corrine says it's a nutcracker for those nuts down there. What are you referring to there, Corrine? Down where? Creekside Chronicles, thank you, Paul. Muscle relaxer, says Lisa. Sam says it's a chest splitter used for surgery in the chest. All right, there's a good guess, Jenny M. And by the way, the rules are simple. Don't Google. Don't ask anybody else.
Just guess.
Do it on your honor and just guess.
Hey,
Jenny M., how are ya? She's working tonight, but we're glad that you always stop in and say howdy.
Here.
Yeah, we're glad you're here. And so this is the first item for what's on the shelf tonight. Sternum or rib spreader. Corrine, take from whatever you want, Tony.
She'd probably say something like that.
Lisa said, it's to hit those knuckleheads upside the head. Let me see. To pull your teeth, Laney says. A tooth puller. Mama Taz, got to go take care, everyone. You take care, Mama Taz. We'll see you soon. Lynette, how are you doing?
Hi,
Glad
Lynette.
that you're here. She says, hello, Tiny and Joni.
We have missed you, Lynette, and we know that you're very busy.
Yes, she is.
But
Rochelle, Brampton Garden.
So glad you stopped in.
She says it's a scale. Davis
Hi,
Family
Rochelle.
Life. It's one of Paul's trinkets that fell out of his torture kit. It must be a chest splitter because Tony said don't Google it. No. No, I just said that. That's the rules. Kelly Hamill later. Oh, yes. And we'll see you, Mama Taz.
Yes,
you
thank you
care.
for coming.
So if you know what this is, I know what it is, and you're going to be shocked by what it is. Hi, Tony and Joni in chat. Been watching but playing with the puppy. Okay.
Oh, yes, you got a cute puppy.
It's a dog's life. Sam says it's a first-generation tongue depressor for removing tonsils. Let me see. Coffee Angel Crabs. To tighten and untighten a tourniquet, Lisa says. Something they better not use on me without anesthesia or some good ganji. Let's see. All right, here you go. How many want to know what it is? Corrine says, I have a child copying my every move. Yes, she is. And she's listening to every word. Marshall Warden, how are you? He says a little late. He was working on the outdoor kitchen. It was such a nice day today, 10 Celsius. Well, that is awesome. We had 10 Celsius here Saturday.
Yeah.
It's actually up to 14 on Saturday. And that's the nicest day we've had since...
a little chilly today.
Probably October. It's either a milk pusher or a sweat boxer. Okay. Ganja. Okay, Kareen. Ganja. Gotcha. All right. You ready for a good one? Nobody got it. What this is. All right. Oh, it's just so good. This is actually it's a tool they used in the medical profession to literally pop or remove hemorrhoids.
Oh my Lord, Tony.
It's literally a pain in the butt.
think we're all speechless.
So what that is, if you notice the little loop on the end, they would loop that around a hemorrhoid, or sometimes if you had a cyst or something, they would put it around that as well. They would then pull the handles and put them together, and that would tighten that and cut the blood circulation off. And then they'd be able to remove it. Oh, you're right, Rochelle. Ouch.
Did you see what Jesse said?
Oh my, Lisa said.
Yeah. Oh my, precisely.
Corrine said I was close, kind of wrong side, I guess. Yeah. Turn around. Turn around. Just to see you asked for it, folks.
That's right.
Rochelle says I'm clenching. Everybody would be. Sam says, dang, I was working the wrong end. Kelly says, nope, I don't want to play anymore. Paul said, I ain't hungry no more.
Yeah, it's supper time for a lot of people.
Make it to a she lady said it probably would. Sam said, well, at least it's not a polyp remover. Lori says, that's what I said, a milk pusher. Yeah, right. Paul, hey, Tony, I may have to get that. Hemorrhoids ain't funny. I hear you, buddy. I'm not laughing at you. Ouch is right.
Wow.
All right, so that's the first item for what's on the shelf tonight.
Yeah.
You ready? Here's the second one. Let's leave that.
Jesse said, I suddenly need to stand.
How you feeling? Swell.
Oh.
Sorry about the wisecrack. Jesse, I don't mean to make you the butt of my jokes.
Oh. He's laughing at his own jokes.
Hey, Cindy, how are you?
Hi, Cindy.
We're glad you're here.
Yes,
And
Cindy Brown.
yeah,
We
join
missed
right
her.
in. Whew. What we're doing is we're playing What's on the Shelf, and this was the first item, and so
It was a doozy.
it was it was a doozy. Ah, yes, sir. Lynette says I all of a sudden have pain in the nether region.
Yes, that's true.
All right, so let's get off of this one.
Oh.
Polo equals inflatable ring to sit on. There you go.
Okay. They call it a donut here.
A life preserver.
Mom, are you still here? Lori's asking.
Green said it wasn't a doozy, it was a duty.
And did you hear what she said earlier when you mentioned about her daughter hearing?
Yes. Tony made us all the butt of the joke.
Yes, he did.
All right, here's the next one. That's funny right there. That's too funny.
Butt out, right? Kind of puts a whole new meaning on that.
Holy. I'll tell you right now, you'd
All
walk
right.
funny after the doctor used that on you.
Can you imagine seeing a doctor come in the room with that?
No.
Knowing the problem that you're there for.
All right, here's the next item for what's on the shelf tonight. Here we
Oh
go.
my Lord! Tony. I think we're all scared now.
Here we go. There's your next item for what's on the shelf. No, it's not a butt plug.
Oh.
Green says is what you use after the first one.
Exactly.
Cindy says, oh my, OMG. Paul says it's a hot water bottle stopper. Kelly, just why?
Exactly.
Just why?
Oh.
Ah.
You're making Rochelle's puppy look up. She said every time you laugh.
Give me your guesses on this one.
Okay. Lori said grape
crusher. Okay.
Okay.
And that one has ridges. Oh heavens! Laney says clean the rest out from the first. And then, in other words, what they left behind.
See what Karine says.
Rochelle says bad timing. Karine says birth control. No.
Wow.
I'll tell you, that brings a whole new meaning to the word plug.
Oh.
Original Beano.
These are some good guesses.
Oh, Sam says a true corkscrew. Oh, Lord. Kelly says it's a keg bung.
Keg bung.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's right, Kelsey. David and Kelsey.
Wow. Yeah.
That's right.
Kelsey. Chelsea. I was on the phone. I have no idea what I came back to. Lisa said it's a spinning top. Whew. S. Gentry, a plug to screw into a tree to stop maple from flowing. Now that is a very good guess.
That is a good guess. That's very good.
Jesse said that's to plug up the blood clots on your aching hemorrhoidal butt. Oh, man. Rochelle honeypot plug. No! Callie, did you spend all week lighting these out? Wait till you see the next one.
You got 3 tonight?
Yeah. Green says, Chelsea, see what happens when you leave us alone for a minute?
Yeah.
Wow. Laney says it means you're screwed when they come in holding it. Green says, see, when you have the runs, tap plug, Cindy says, it is used to make springs. All right. Mm-hmm. If you want to know what this really is.
Did anybody get it?
No.
Or get close?
No. Yes, Kelly, there's more. Kelsey says old-fashioned tub plug. Rochelle says, oh, okay. Sam, Chelsea's second teething ring, right? Yeah, she had a clenched jaw. We screwed it in.
Hey, there's Rebecca.
Rebecca, how are you? She says it's a wine cork. Mm-hmm. All right, here's what this is. Let me see. What this is, it's still used in the medical field. You're okay, Rebecca, no problem at all.
No problem.
And what this was used for, how many of you have ever seen a scene in a movie in the Civil War or whatever, and they'd put a stick in their mouth to bite down on?
Uh-huh.
Well, when they started inventing ways to knock you out with anesthesia, well, then they had to find a way to keep you from clenching after you were knocked out. So that's what this is. This is actually a plug that they turned in between your teeth, and they put it in your mouth, and that kept you from biting down on your tongue. And that's what that is. So when they came at you with the first thing,
yeah,
you had that in your mouth to handle it.
Oh. Wow.
Oh, Karine says if I had 2 of those, I wouldn't have any problems. Oh. So that's what that is. It's from the 1800s, and it's threaded because when you're asleep, obviously you can't open your mouth. And so they would turn it in, and that would keep you from biting down on your tongue.
Wow.
And all that sort of thing.
Those are quite the items, dear.
All right. Here's the last one. Here's just for you, Kelly. Ready? Here it is. Rochelle says, wrong again.
the wrong end.
Got the wrong end again. Sam says, well, I was close. Chelsea's second teething ring. All right. So here we go. Here's the third thing. What's on the shelf?
Stainless piece slides up.
Yeah, I put that little note in there. so that you can see where the stainless, where the P is on the word loop, that little stainless there, that pulls up.
Did you see what Lainey said? You covered both ends. That's true.
That's it.
So now, where's this apparatus finding us, I wonder?
Rebecca, just for knowledge, use a spoon to hold down the tongue. Yes, a tongue depressor for the spoon. Let me see. Corrine says it's much more fun to get these wrong. That's a no for me, Corrine says.
Okay.
Rebecca, pap smear.
All right.
That's a good guess.
Yep.
Let me see. Sam says forceps for birth. Cindy says a speculum. Brampton Gardner looks like a speculum.
You were on a bit of a theme here, weren't you?
Chelsea says, I wish I was operating at my usual level tonight. This would be a lot funnier. Lainey says forceps. Kelsey says, opens your mouth wider for the dentist. Chelsea, it holds a syringe when you give a needle. As Gentry, something a dentist might use. Keep them coming. I'll tell you how close you are. Amniotic bag breaker for childbirth. That's an explanation. Jesse, is it some sort of vaginal torture tool? No.
Lisa said, unfortunately, it does look like speculum.
It's not.
Okay.
David and Sandy, tonsil cutter.
Tonsil cutter.
Chelsea, started. Okay, Corrine talking to her.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Rochelle, looks like for measuring something, dilation. I can't get no dilation.
My word.
That's what they're singing in the delivery room.
See what Corrine says.
Whatever it is, keep it away from all my crevices. Rebecca, female torture tool. Kelly, this is your palate remover. Okay?
Uh-huh.
Rochelle. Chelsea, unfortunately, it does look like something for the female nether region. Would that be in the Netherlands?
Dear. Oh.
Everyone's moving to the Netherlands. Old Star Trek laser pistol thingy. Hickey doodle.
Sam, you said you studied this week.
Now, why was that you don't pass her anymore? Because I get tired. Brampton Gardner, one day late for V-Day. Okay? Tuning fork. Just don't smell it. It could have been anywhere. Corrine says. Chelsea. What was the theme for tonight? What's on the shelf? Valentine's Day edition.
I don't know what he was thinking.
Is it even a medical device? Yes, Lisa. It actually is a medical device.
Okay. Oh, you're having too much fun.
All right. I mean, want to know what it is?
So nobody got it.
Nobody got it. Well, I don't know.
Somebody
I can't remember.
Close? Are they in the right region?
It's a hunting gun for doctors. It has a sight and a trigger. All right. If you look at where I wrote the stainless piece slides up, leaving a brass loop. If you look at it, and I wish I could pinpoint that, but anyway, I can't. But if you look right off the word loop, there's a little stainless piece there. It's a window inside the brass piece. And the same thing on the other side. And if you see, there's a finger ring at the top of it, back by the handle. Now, what this does is that doctors would hang on to it with one hand on the long handle. They'd put their Brampton Gardner vertebrae, a device to measure the space between the ears, and the doctor would put his finger in the loop, and he would pull that back towards himself. In so doing, where I said the stainless pieces slide up, leaving a brass loop, that would open that little area up and leave a little brass loop in there. And what they did with these, they were used to cut your tonsils off. That's what they were used for.
Okay. Well, didn't somebody say that?
I think so.
Yeah.
So anyone that guessed tonsils,
I think
this is what this was used for. And the reason there's two pieces, one either side, is because you have two tonsils. And so they would put this down your throat by your tonsils. They would hold the handle, pull back on the ring. It would open up the ends, make loops, and then they would open it. They would come open and go around your tonsils, and then they would release the ring loop, and it would slice down and cut your tonsils off. And that's what that was used for.
Wow.
Yeah. Sam.
Whoa.
Yeah. So I think somebody, whoever said that.
Yeah, I think somebody did say that.
I think David and Sandy may have said that.
Cindy Brown said David and
yeah,
Sandy.
David and Sandy got that right.
Yes.
You are the
Whoa.
big money,
Big money.
big money. So you're good. So that's what that is. So if you want your tonsils removed, Green says, my tonsils stay with me forever. David and Sandy got it right. You called it. So we're sending you a year's supply of tonsil cream. That didn't sound right. But anyway.
Lori said you could steer a bowl with that.
You could. You really could. Medieval. It is.
Yeah.
But that's what it was used for. And they used these right up until they started using the
new tonsil puller.
No, a scalpel and cut them out. They went from this to a scalpel. So.
Rochelle said, well, where did they go? Do you swallow them?
No, the little
You'll
pieces,
have to
the little tabs of skin would catch in there, and when they let go, and it would hold them. And because if you see, there's a little lip there, and that's how they would hang on to them, pull them out.
Doesn't look like much of a lip.
Yeah. Cindy Brown says a very, very small bowl. But anyway, so there you go. So hey, everybody, how about this? You ready for the weird word of the day?
Why is that blurry?
Oh, just the way it expanded. This is one of the weird words for the day. Bumfuzzle. Hey, Ram's Family Farm. How are you? We're just, this is one of the weird words for the day. Let's see who knows what this is. The word is bumfuzzle.
Don't look it up, guys.
Don't look it up.
Just put a guess.
Do not look it up.
Use it in a sentence.
Sam says, I wouldn't get anywhere near a bull, big or small with that. However, I would ride the bull. All right, there's the weird word for the day. Bumfuzzle.
Green. Looks like a dance move. Sounds like a dance move. Yeah.
Cindy Brown, and that is why so many people had to have their tonsils removed more than once.
Right.
There you go. Rebecca, what the world? Kelly, is that like bamboozle? Living in Abundant Grace Homestead, confused. Cindy Brown, dingleberry. Brampton Gardner. Sam says a snafu. Screw up a mess. The wire is bumfuzzled.
Jesse.
The lint you find in your crack from wearing denim with no underwear.
Oh, that's an original right there.
Dig out your bumfuzzle.
So we have another one guessing. It means confused.
Laney says, I'm so bumfuzzled I don't get it.
Rochelle, fear
Fear
of
of hemorrhoid torture
That's
devices.
right. That's right.
Oh, heavens. All right, everybody.
There you go.
I had to slap the bumfuzzle out of him for looking at me crazy. There you go. We use that word all the time around here.
Do you, Lori?
Yes, it is actually used still frequently in the South.
Is it?
And it means confused.
Wow.
That's what it means. You're bumfuzzled.
That is cool. I've never heard it in my life.
It means to be
confused. So, Lori,
confused.
you really do use that. Lori, you use that in one of your videos, okay?
And now,
say just for you, Joni.
yeah, and just because that one went so quickly and so many people knew what that is.
Yeah, Jesse wins. That's
All
right.
right. So if you knew that one, do you know this one? Wittershine.
Wittershine.
Anybody know what that is? Yeah, Craig says what the doctor says when using the hemorrhoid tool. There you go. he's bum puzzled. That's a good one, Craig. All right. We just threw this one up just because we can. Wittershine. Anybody know what Wittershine means? I don't know if I waxed the car, but I don't know Wittershine or not. Oh, okay. Take
I
a
believe
guess.
you, Lori. I do. I think that's quite something.
We Mom? Yeah. Yeah, it's still used a lot. Bram Gardner, this was the only episode hubby has seen.
He's gonna think we're right out of our tree.
Oh, I'm sorry, Rochelle. Tell him we're sorry. We're having fun. This is what we do. Corinne says, what in the blazes is that? Counterclockwise, Cindy Brown says. Brampton Gardner, he's so confused. What are you watching?
We promise we really are normal people.
Marcia Warden, something to do with family. The Wittershines live next door.
Yeah.
Yes, right next door, right between us and the Bumfuzzles. Madge and Mark Bumfuzzle. Can you imagine their name was
Well, you know what? It might actually be a real name. That's, could be.
Jesse said, moonshine made by Witter bitty people. Witter bitty people. Wittershine. Oh my. Let me see. That's a southern word too. Is when you have a crush on the town widow. He's wittershined.
That's good. That is good.
Wittershine. That's when Scott drinks so much maple moonshine. Yeah. Paul, the look on the old widow's face when she finds another husband. These are so good. Rebecca, something to do with direction. Kelly, that's when your wife gives you a black eye.
That's good.
Wittershine or not. Oh, man. This is great. Wittershine has me bumfuzzled.
Yes.
Makes me think of spiders and scary stuff, Lainey says. Living in a pun craze, they're just laughing. Cindy says, I think it's actually opposite of the way the sun goes, but basically counterclockwise.
All right.
The truth of the word is simply this, and you are so right. It literally means counterclockwise or the wrong direction.
Oh.
Wittershine.
Wittershine.
Yes. So when men refuse to stop for directions when they're traveling and they get going the wrong way, they're wittershined.
Well, those are some good words.
They are wittershined. So there you go. Those are the words of the day. How about this? And thanks to Jesse for sending me this. Hear that?
I like it.
This just in. Half of the world's spider species have yet to be discovered for those that are scared of them. And the second thing, the whiskers on a harbor seal are called vibration. There you go. Mm-hmm. And November 15th is National Clean Out Your Refrigerator Day. So don't forget, mark that on your calendar. And those are your useless but interesting facts for the night. And I'm sure that it's going to help you sleep better tonight. Sounds like a dental cleaning procedure, Corinne says. Jesse says, my wife had me wittershining the last trip we took. Yeah, going in the wrong direction. Cindy Brown, it was in a Dean Koontz book I read. There you go.
Oh, wow.
Ram's Family Farm, I don't want to discover those spiders.
No.
Michelle, this was hilarious. You hooked it yourself, she says.
I think so. He did.
Well, I appreciate it. They're all living in my laundry room. I'm sure there's a bunch of spiders over there. I guarantee there's a bunch of spiders in Jamaica.
I think Rebecca thought we were playing that other game. She put number 2.
Okay.
That's coming right up,
that's
right?
coming right up right now.
One more game.
One more game, just to fill in some time here. It's 57 minutes. Let's get this done real quick. Pete from Aussie Bushcraft. Hello. It's been a while, but I'm here.
Hello.
How you doing,
Hello,
Peter?
hello.
Peter's a good young fella over in Australia, and he's got a really interesting channel. There's a lot of good things there, and if you're interested in bushcraft and camping and all that, he does. It's amazing what he can do out there and makes things all the time. Very interesting channel. And a very interesting young man. So check him out. He would appreciate it for sure. Bram de Gardner, hence where widows come from when he refuses to ask for directions. Oops. No, you're okay, Rebecca. It's coming right up. Laney, Tony, we will see you on Sunday twice. There you go.
Right.
Paul. Crean, I thought number 3 was today. Oh man, oh well, I'm ahead of the game. It's coming right up. Fridge cleaned. Vermipost learned by doing. How are you? Hey. I made it. I got winter shined on my way home.
So you were listening.
All right. Here's something we tried last week. We're really enjoying this, and we're going to do this again tonight. So it's called 2 Truths and a Lie. How many remember that from last week? The way this works is I'm going to make 3 statements. 2 of them will be the truth, and 1 of them will be a exaggeration, a lie. Mm-hmm. All right. So, what a painful looking contraption, Peter said. Yes, it was. So, here's the first 2 truths and a lie. Here we go. Ready? Number 1. We met. Sorry. Wrong page. Got to turn it. Number 1. That was last week's. So, tell me which one of these is not true. I have been to Alaska 3 times. I have been 200 miles from the North Pole. We have traveled to the equator. Which one of those is not true? 2 of them are the truth. 1 of them is a lie. Take a guess. Do you know? Here they are again. Number 1, I've been to Alaska 3 times. Number 2, I've been 200 miles from the North Pole. Number 3, we've traveled to the equator. So which one of those is the lie? Kelsey says 1. Rebecca says 1. Rams, you've never been to Alaska 3 times. Cindy Brown, 3. Sam I Am says 2. Lazy Days Ahead, 1. Jenny says 1. Paul says, Tony, turn the page back. Yeah, then you get it right.
That was funny.
Lisa says 1. Living in Abundant Grace Homestead says 2. S. Gentry, number 3. Greg says 2. Paul says 2. Lori says North Pole. All right.
That was quite a hard one.
Yeah. 3. You'd be toast if you went there. Lots of people go to the equator. We've done a lot of traveling in our day. Okay. All right. So, you ready? Here's the truth of it. All right. I'm going to mix it up a little bit. Number 2, I said.
See, it's on slow-mo, so their responses are delayed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll wait just a second.
Yeah.
Joe!
Oh,
how are ya?
Jesse's dad.
Jesse's dad's here. Bless his heart.
Yes.
He says number 3. Any other guesses? Vermipost, 2. 200 miles is too round and specific of a number. Okay. He guesses 2. Rochelle, North Pole, Alaska, or the North Pole? I'm asking you.
Because we know.
Because I know. All right. Here it is. Ready? This is the truth. 2 truths and a lie. All right? The truth is, I have been to Alaska 3 times. The truth is, I have been 200 miles from the North Pole. Yes, I have. And it is not true. We did not travel to the equator. Mm-mm. So if you guessed number 3, you guessed right.
So
Okay.
Lori's mom got it.
So number 3 was the false one.
And Corrine got it.
We have not traveled to
Jesse's
the equator.
dad got it.
Yeah.
Cindy Brown, and that's all I can see.
Peter says, I don't like the look of that thing. You keep reading on, Peter, and catching up in the chat.
Oh,
and
yes.
you will see, Peter, that you'll see what they are, okay? Because that's what was on the shelf tonight. So you keep reading through that, and once you catch right up with the chat, you'll know what we're doing here now. Let me see. Cindy
said she was right at last.
Cindy says, learn by doing. I know there is a place that has a sign saying you are 200 miles from the North Pole in Alaska. There you go. Mm-hmm. Corrine says, I was right at last. What's it feel like?
Yeah.
All right, here's the second one. Ready? Listen up. 2 of these things are correct. 1 of these things is not. Here they are. Joni plays the keyboard by ear. Joni never ate venison until she met me. I used to give Joni perms in her hair. 1 of those things is not true. Which one? Joni plays the keyboard by ear. Joni never ate venison until she met me. I used to give Joni perms in her hair. 1 of those is false. 2 of those is true. All right. Yeah, Jessie, she uses her hands. Hardy, har, har.
Right.
Rebecca says 3. Paul says 2. Kelsey says 1. Sam says 3 is not true. LG says the perms. And Lori's mom says number 2. Live in Abundant Homestead says 2. Craig says 3. Corrine says 3. Ram says 2. Zach says 3. Lisa says 2.
Sorry.
Jessie says 3. The guesses are rolling in.
The guesses are rolling.
Kelly says 3. Oh, they're just rolling in. Just roll.
You did so good on these. He made these up totally on his own tonight.
Lori
I didn't
says,
help him.
Wait, no, venison is false. Is that your final answer? Cindy, now I'm curious, which way does the water drain at the equator? Peter says, just subscribe. Number 1, be yourself. Thank you. Thank you. And yeah, all these channels, go check them out.
Yes, check them out.
You know, they're very interesting channels, all of them. I'm subscribed to all of them. So let me see, Vermicompost 3, but if you did, I'm impressed. Yeah, Joe says 1. Okay. Yeah, Rochelle, I believe the perm.
They probably don't know what to think anymore, right?
This was good tonight.
Yeah, it was good.
Oh Lord.
Now you realize next live stream you gotta
Up my game.
Yeah, like how are you gonna do that? Good Lord, those devices. Talk about upping your game.
Sam says, Cindy, water drains straight down to the equator like it does everywhere else. On the equator, water goes straight down, no vortex. Brampton Gardner, Rochelle says 1.
So I bet you're all just dying to know, right? More so than the travel.
Rebecca, seriously, you could ask the same question next week and I would not remember the answer. Oh, my. All right, here we go. You ready? So.
Oh, these are funny.
Joni plays the keyboard by ear. Is true. She plays by ear. She doesn't read music. It's a God-given gift. And hey, Tim, how are you?
Hello, Tim.
You just got home. Glad you're here. So, Joni does play the keyboard by ear.
I do.
All right. Secondly, I used to give Joni perms in her hair. Well, where else would I give them? I used to give Joni perms is absolutely true.
Yes.
Didn't I?
He did.
I did. Surprise! Make your appointments now. Joni ate venison before she met me because her dad was a deer hunter. And so that's the false one. Oh, so there you go. Write that in your book. Oh, heavens.
We need pictures.
Let me see.
I don't know. We have any pictures?
Learn by doing. We need pictures. There we go, Patrick. I know, man. What can I say? I'm gifted.
Yes, he's very talented.
Brampton Gardner. I changed with 2. Chelsea. I have no idea what's happening. I keep getting phone calls. Corrine says, thank goodness I took out my earphones. Rebecca, my dad played the piano by ear.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's what she does.
That's cool.
And while she's playing the piano, I'm doing her hair. So there you go, everybody. What do you think of that? Well,
that was quite the statistics.
Joni, don't you see what Tony did to his own hair and you let him touch yours? Listen, I used to have a full head of hair, thank you very much. And it looked good.
Yes. He actually had a perm.
Kareen, the last perm he did was his own and it never grew back. So no thank you. Kelsey, that's how Joni doesn't have COVID. Shut down hair. Rams, as much as I would love to stay and laugh some more, I have to go, but I will make sure I don't miss the start next week.
Okay.
All right. Vermicompost, learn by doing. You see, that's why you're here. You're learning by doing.
Yeah.
Now,
yes.
you too.
Yes.
I'm just letting you know, you too can give your wife perm. Sam says, many country folks play music by ear. I play 7 instruments and never had a lesson.
I believe it.
Awesome.
I believe it, Sam.
Take care, Rams. You guys take care. And we're going to head on out.
This was fun.
It was fun.
Did Tony have
a mullet?
No, he didn't.
No.
He just...
Do you have a picture of me somewhere and show her my hair so they can see proof?
Can see proof. Well, Laura, you're on Instagram. I actually posted a picture. I did a late Valentine post of us going back like 33 years.
Don't be envious. Don't be jealous.
So go look. There you go. Check out Instagram. If you're not following us, follow us.
Yeah, and you'll see.
Oh, actually, no. I did that on my own private one.
Oh, so
I
you'll
didn't
have to
do
go
it on
to Joni
Creekside.
Stoddard.
I didn't do it on Creekside.
Sam, let's rephrase that, Lori. Picture Tony with a mullet. Living in Abundant Grace Home said this was so fun. We try to make it fun. We really do.
We do.
And Lori says, I need proof.
Yep.
Oh, we are a bit tired tonight. We're dragging pretty bad, to be honest with you. And I am exhausted. Been working a lot lately and staying up way too late, getting up real early. But we're going to make it for sure. So we want to say thank you to everybody that's been in here tonight. It's been fun. We hope you enjoy these little games and stuff we play. Because
no, they probably can't. Here's a picture.
I know.
That's the one
See?
I posted.
That's me and Joni. Right. Oh. Here we come. See? Look at the hair on that fella. See that picture? That's me and my wife. Yep, that was us. Honestly, it was.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That was about 1988.
I forget what year it was, but anyway, that was us right there. There you go. I did have hair. Stay safe too, Paul. We'll talk to you soon, buddy.
Yes, Tony.
Yes,
Flau.
Laura, we follow you. Yep.
Yes, Lori, I do. We follow you, but I posted that on my private one, my personal one. So
yes,
sorry
Corrine, I have a crazy laugh. We're going to, and you have a great week too, Corrine. We love you and your family. Dal Marvin,
he said, and you had the perm looking good. Yeah, I did. You're right.
You had the perm looking good.
Yeah, I think my hair was permed there.
1908, Lori says. No.
Nope.
19, yeah, I'll do a close-up. Here's Joni. Wasn't she beautiful? Isn't that something? Still is. Yeah. All right. Now, for those of you who
We
didn't,
met in 1988.
if you didn't think I had hair, look at the head of hair on that fella. Just look at me there. How do you like me now? Oh, let me see.
Oh, that Kareem
See you,
was
Peter.
born. Kareem was born the year we met.
Edwin Rodriguez, husband guy. What happened? Nothing. I'm still doing good.
He's still doing great.
Kareen, 89 was a good year. I graced the world with my presence that year. Oh, wow. Lynette, have fun, everyone. Catch y'all next time. And you too, Lynette.
All right, Lynette.
Be safe.
Take care.
Laura says bye, y'all. And so anyway, we hope you enjoyed it tonight. We had a good time. We always enjoy putting... What happened, Tony? What do you mean what happened?
Lots of fun. Lots of fun.
What do you mean what happened?
Kareen, you are not on Instagram, are you? I post all kinds of stuff on there, like on our... I do on Creekside. Sometimes
Laura says, so you haven't had hair since I was in the 6th grade? Jesse said, that was the year I started work at Shell. Now I'm feeling old because he just retired from Shell. Nice perm. Oh my, 89. Yeah, I think that was, I don't know what year that was. I can't even remember. But anyway, everybody, take care, everyone. We're so glad y'all joined us tonight. We hope you had fun. And it's always good to laugh.
Always
and
good
no
to
matter
laugh.
how bad your day's been or your week's going, it's always good to laugh. Kelsey said, finally finished the dishes and are able to reply. LOL. Have a great night, guys. And you
all
too,
right,
Kelsey.
you guys too.
David, you as well, my friend. And we'll catch you in some videos. We got some videos coming out. I just, like I said, I've been working away doing a renovation job for the last 3 or 4 days. And so it takes up all my time. I leave early, get home late. And so it's tough to sit and edit when you come home real tired like that. Kareen says, I really need to get on that Instagram thingy. Yeah, you do. All your vintage photos are on Instagram, Jesse? That's good.
That is cool.
So we hope you had fun. Let us know if you have
Yeah.
fun. Leave a comment. You can go to the replay, and you don't have to watch the whole thing. But if you just go to the replay on our channel and down in the comment section, just go there. Would you do us a favor tonight? Leave a comment there. Let us know that you enjoyed yourself. And if there's something you'd like to see us do on here, within reason, let us
Yeah.
know. If there's got some ideas or something you want to send us for what's on the shelf, send it through email. We don't mind that at all. And if you want to support the channel, just hit the PayPal button. That helps a lot. We appreciate everyone that gave towards the transmission for the truck last week. That has helped so much. And so we appreciate you doing that.
We appreciate that
It's
lot.
because of all you guys that we're able to do what we do. And we love you, and we're so blessed to have you all in our life.
Zombie Prepper
Zombie
came in.
Prepper, how you doing?
Hello.
We're glad you're here. We're just ending it out, but hey, we're glad you stopped by. And it's always good to have folks and friends stop into the live stream.
Yes.
And again, you can go back and watch the replay if you like, but please do leave a comment. Just like I said, go to the channel, the replay will be
And
there. Just leave a comment
Check
for
out
us.
Lazy Days Ahead. Wearing their shirt.
Rochelle says, I was in grade school. Yes, we're in Lazy Days Ahead.
Yes.
Jesse and Lisa, great folks. He's the
Great,
mod father.
Great channel.
And love them.
Yes.
So wonderful people. And so, yeah, go to their channel and support them as well.
They got that one video that's
Oh, it's going crazy. I think
it's
it's probably
trending.
close to 10,000 or maybe a
10,000,
little bit
I
over.
think.
But it's crazy.
Yeah.
Green says, my tummy hurts. I've laughed so much.
Lovely cup. Yes. This is our
And thank you for those stickers
Creekside
too, Jesse.
maple sticker.
Yep.
And we're going to be sending some of these out.
Well, we got to figure out a way that we can find who wins these things, and in these games and stuff, and then we want to send some of the stuff out for prizes and stuff. So yeah, but check out the channels. Don't forget Sunday 10 o'clock for Creekside Chronicles, and then back here every Tuesday night at 8 o'clock. You know the time, you know the place, and we just enjoy having everybody come by. Don't forget what's on the shelf. If you want to send us something, feel free. We'll put it out there and see who knows what it is.
Yeah.
Anything else? You got a weird word you want to share with us? Send it to me. We'll put it up on the screen.
Right.
Email us creeksidemaples@gmail.com. That's creeksidemaples@gmail.com. All lowercase, no caps, no dots, hyphens, nothing. And so check it out. Send us some stuff if you want to. Thank you, everybody. God bless you. Have a great rest of your week.
Thank you all for joining us tonight.
And we'll see you back here on the channel for the Creekside crew. That's our new term, Creekside crew.
Mr. Willie wasn't here tonight.
You're part of the